Chad. Just got back from the cruise, but at least you get to watch the Brown. Ooh, cruise. Steelers fans low-key cheering for the upset. What up, Auntie? How you doing today, Dawn? The Master. What up, baby Lawrence? What up, Malcolm? What's going on? M&E Sports. Hey, how the audio sounding? How the audio sounding when I'm back here? It sound cool? Hey, audio back here sound cool, chat? We had to bring the old setup back out because the mic was just audio sound cool. So audio on TikTok gonna sound good no matter what. I just want to make sure audio on here sound good. Nah. Sound good, audio, Chris. Okay. So it sound good back here. We back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Did I see the doubling? I didn't watch that crap. Unfortunately. I was getting ready for our game day. Baby. What's up, Kip? What up, Jasper? What we feeling about today, man? How we feeling about today, man? What up, Jay? First time listener. What's what, man? And what's what, man? And Bob. Wait, what? Welcome on in. The vibe high as long as we're, not getting clapped. Banks, what up, baby? Sweeps, what up? Offense got to produce. Facts. You ready for this? Oh, yeah. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for that Jared Goff interception? Boop. Biggest key to victory. We got to master intensity. I did my keys to victory. I did my keys to victory. Go check them out. But we got to master intensity, man. We already know what type of intensity they bring. We got it. How we feeling about Flacco today? It's all or nothing today, man. Flacco got to give it his all today, man. Defense. My defense is my offense. They'll set us up with a solid field position to get the points. Exactly. Our defense seems to be carrying everything right now, so it's all up to them. You're going to win. We're going to need 36. All we're going to need is 24 today. We about to show y'all why this defense is the way that it is. We're going to show y'all why the defense is the way that it is. He got his Lions gear on. Miles with 3 sacks, including a forced fumble. I like it. Number 1 defense for the first time since 2023. Our defenses can be even better than 2023. That's what's crazy. We're gonna get BTA. Okay. Make sure you come back when we give in the BTA. And we got the Miles on today. What jersey y'all got on today, Chad? Let me know, man. Let me know what jersey y'all got in today. Newsom with a pick, 23-19. I like it. Kozar, Chubb, Quan, Judy, Jose Gibbs, Jared Goff, rocking the Judkins jersey. Got the Baker jersey. Oh, goodness. You don't have a Browns jersey, unfortunately. You can get them down here in Arkansas without buying them online for an arm and a leg. I got a website for you. The second half of the season, I got a lot of stuff planned for us. Second half of the season, it should be lit. I'm doing a lot of giveaways second half of the season. Starting with some jerseys. What jerseys should we do? I definitely want to do Carson Sweat. I definitely want to do the rookies. I definitely got to do the rookies for sure. Maybe a Miles, maybe a Ward. You're rocking the Miles salute to service. Ran into you at the meeting line during week 1. Should have got a pick, fumbled the bag. Damn, Austin. You can't be fumbling like that. Who you think you is? Derrick Henry? Miles Garrett locked in today. Couch? Carson Schlesinger jersey for show. Mason Graham. Yeah. You guess you can throw in your Shador. I'm waiting for my Shador. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It's only a matter of time. Hey, May 4th, appreciate Shelby and Browns fan. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows. Fanning. If Schmidt can keep it up, do his for the memes. For the memes, DeAndre, thank you for the follow. It says 1 o'clock. It's 1:01, man. What we doing? Can we get this game going, please? You're rocking the Watson jersey. I cannot believe the people that show up to the games wearing the Watson jersey because I swear I see one every single time. See you, aunties. Thank you, DTM. Dub. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Alex. Thank you for the 70 roses. Keaton. Thank you for the 70 roses. Keaton, how was your time in the land, baby? Browns backers in North Carolina. Go Browns. Let's go, John. Where y'all at today? Drop it in chat. Where we at today? Browns D-line got a pressure golf. He a statue too, right? Dallas. Okay. Ooh, Dallas. Big game today in Dallas. The return of Parsons. Pennsylvania, the land. Texas. Good old Texas, man. I ain't never been to Texas. Central Arkansas, Little Rock. Toronto, okay. Chattanooga. Ooh. Did I see Bowling Green, West Jefferson, Cortland? Tori, thank you for sharing. Fly on the wall, thank you for following. Hey, let's get some likes up, baby. Hey, we gonna do some like goals today. Let's get 5K likes. We get a Here We Go Brownies chant going. Let's get the 5K. I know that's probably. Oh wait, we 7. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let's get the 10K likes. We get a Here We Go Brownies chant going. Let's get the 10K likes, baby. Let's go, chat. Let's go. You got Knuckles, you got Sonic and Knuckles, and we got Lightning and Thunder. You know what I'm saying? West Virginia, Chester, okay. Damn, 7K likes. Y'all running them likes up quick. 3K away. Let's go. Game started. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get that 10K real quick. Hurry. So we can get this chant going for this kickoff. Less than 1,900 away. Schmidt gets the kickoff. It's going to be returned at the 11. He's at the 20. He's at the 25, cutting it up to the left side, trying to find something. Gets ran. Oh, my gosh, fighting through a tackle. He gets tackled at the 31-yard line. We're at 10K likes. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. We got the defense out there first. We might as well stand up for them. We might as well stand up for the defense on the first drive just because we already know what type of time they're going to be on. Let's get that Myles Garrett sack out the way early. Chat, how do mic sound on YouTube from far away? We back with it? Shotgun set. Golf's going to drop back to pass on the first play. Looking. He's got a man. That's Jamison Williams already attacking Greg Newsome on the first play for a 13-yard gain. Yeah, there's going to be some tough matchups today, boys. Defensive line going to have to get that pressure there. We got to get Golf to hold on to the ball a little bit. We don't want that quick stuff, man. That'll kill us. Under center is Golf. Gibbs in the backfield. They go play action. Rolling. Miles tries to get there. Throws it into the dirt. Nobody there. Wait. Okay, I guess the tight end. They're going to say the tight end was there, but nobody was there. Myles Garrett was on the hunt. Myles Garrett getting a sack today. He's 1.5 sacks away, I believe, from being the youngest player to pass Reggie White for youngest all time to reach something or something like that. So 1.5 is the number for Myles Garrett today. We know he got to get one, right? He got to get one. Is Denzel Ward going to follow Amon-Ra? That's the other question today. He's on him right now, it looks like. Under center. Gibbs in the backfield. One receiver up at the top. They're going to motion a little bit. They go handoff up the middle. Gibbs trying to find something. Gets a semi-push. He get about 2.5. Number 1 rush defense. Number 1 pass defense. Browns got it all. But we know one thing about Dan Gilbert and the boys. If they'll commit to the run. They ran the ball, 36 times last week, only thrown 24 or something like that. We didn't know they run the ball. So we're gonna have to match that, bro. We gotta commit to the run this week. 3rd and 7. Shotgun set. Trips at the bottom of the screen. One up at the top. Brown showing pressure. Let's see if they send the blitz here. They're going to motion out their tight end down at the bottom of the screen. Drops back. Looking. Pressure. Stepping up in the pocket. Goes check down to Jahmyr Gibbs. Wall of white jerseys. Get off the... Get that damn hat off, Bob. We gonna contain it. We need to see what this offense gonna do today. What the offense gonna do, Bob? Because we already know what time the defense on, man. We already know. We need that 2023 Joe, man. I'm standing up for offensive drive too. It's gonna be fair caught at the 12. What they got back there? DeAndre Carter. Okay, what up, Aaron? Chat, let's get the 20K likes for another Here We Go Brownies chant. Let's get the 20K likes, chat. Let's go. I had Gary Jersey look fresh in the white. Might gotta get that. You know, some slight. I wear it every so often. Got the same jersey on. Let's go. I didn't go to Detroit. No, I didn't. You think we went to school together? I think we did too. Let me look. Yeah, we went to school. Duh, to me. Yeah, we had what classes that we had together? That was middle school. Was that middle school? Or was that early freshman class? No, that might have been that English class. No, I don't even. We had one of the classes together. They disconnected, Mike. Mike disconnected. What you mean? The mic disconnected? It look like it's still going on there. Mic is off. It's disconnected. Are y'all? It sound bad. Can't hear me. No, hold up. Hi. All right, how about now? How about now, chat? It's good? Is it good? No? No? All right, we just gonna switch it. Oh, that's because I knocked my mic off. It's because I knocked my mic off, chat. I don't know. I don't think this mic can work. I don't think this mic can handle. I don't think this mic can handle. See, look. You know what, chat? I thought the live mic was gonna work. It can't handle it. Really? Can you handle it? No. Michelle. Can you handle it? No. Beyonce. Hold up. All right, JoJo. Let's turn it up, man. Come on, JoJo. All right, Joe, let's go. Under center. I got to stand up. Judd in the backfield. They're going to put Fannin into the strong set. Drops back past the play on the first time. He's going to have some time, delivers. He's got a man. That's Jerry Jeudy, and he's trying to fight. He's going to get thrown to the first down marker. Let's see where they mark it. That's a fresh set of downs on the first play, mimicking what the Lions did on the first drive. Let's go. Okay. Offensive line. Looking thin. We got Lucas on the right side. And I don't know who's on that left side. Isn't Cornelius and who's the other guy? I don't know. Either way, it's a backup. Under center. Judge still in the backfield at the 22. They're going to go hand off up the middle, trying to find something. Puts his head down and rushing forward. And that's a fresh. That's a first down. That's what I was trying to say. I don't want to get too hyped. It's just the first drive. But if we go give 10 the ball like this, I'm excited. I'm excited if we go give 10 the ball like this. That's all I'm saying. Let's do something with it. Let's do something with it now. I formation. They're going to motion Tillman in close to the top of the screen. They're going to go pitch on the right side of Judd. He's got some blockers. What's he going to do? It's face mask? No. It looked like his neck turned. Maybe I'm tripping. But that's a healthy gain nonetheless for about 4. And we'll take that every play, honestly. We'll take that every play. Isaiah Bond checks into the game. Oh, we hit that 20K. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. 2nd and 7. Shotgun set. Judy at the top. Bond at the bottom. Fan motions up to the top. Judd in the backfield. Looks like they might show a blitz. They go handoff out of the backfield, out of the shotgun. He trips over a defender, and he only gets about 2. So it makes it 3rd and manageable. First third down opportunity for the Browns. Jerome Ford checks into the game along with Cedric Tillman. Shotgun set for Flacco. Trips at the bottom. Flacco's going to draw back. They send a blitz. Has some time. Delivers up to the left. That's Isaiah Bond, and a flag comes in. First down. What do they call? And Isaiah Bond lays his body on the line and makes a beautiful catch. And let's see what the flag is. As we wait. 2-5. Both by the defense. Holding. Number 32. Holding. Get off. Why y'all holding, man? What is this, customs? Trying to hold us up, man. Come on, man. Play some defense, man. Reach and we'll teach. On the football field. Sorry-ass defense. 1st and 10 out of the hold. Doesn't matter because of the catch. Strong set. Then Njoku at the bottom along with Judy. Tillman at the top. They go play action. He's going to have some time. Taking a shot to the left side. Who's he got? Jerry Judy at the 15, at the 13-yard line. First down. Jerry Judy finally waking up after 4 weeks. Getting to him early. And Flacco finally taking shots. If you didn't check the keys to victory, number 3 was take your shots. And early, stepping up in the pocket and just throwing a beautiful shot to Jerry Judy, who creates so much space. He could have caught that next week. 1st and 10, 9:28 to go here for the first drive of the Browns. Judd in the backfield. Judy at the top. They're going to motion Bond. They're going to go hand off to Fan, and Fan is trying to find something. He's okay. It could have been a loss. It turns into a half-yard gain. They did a little shuffle kind of little pass, almost like that. It almost looked like I think it was Oregon yesterday. Except from the other side, Fannin kind of came behind and he just shuffles it under to him. And he evades the sack from behind the line of scrimmage to get a half yard. I'll take it. Flacco dishing out directions to 10 in the backfield out of the huddle. 2nd and 9. Judd's going to go wide to the bottom of the screen. They're empty now. 2 up at the top. Flacco's going to drop back. Going to have to get rid of it. He does. He's got a man. Who is that? That's Jerry Judy again for the 3rd time this drive for about a 3.5, 4-yard gain to make it 3rd and manageable. You got to be thinking potential 4-down territory, knowing the team that you're going against, because in situations like this, you know the Lions are not going to be scared. This is something that I talk about, matching their intensity. If you get within that 2-yard range, I expect the Browns to make this a go. So I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a little draw here, a little screen pass, a little something short. But I would like attack of the end zone. That's what I would like. 3rd and 5. Shotgun set. Forward in the backfield. And then they're going to call a timeout. They was nervous. They was nervous, chat. I'd be nervous too. You see our offense cooking like this. David and Joker ain't even touched the ball yet. David and Joker ain't even touched the ball yet, man. That's what's crazy. Man, if we just could, all we need is like We just need like this is the type of quarterback play we need. This is it right here. If we get this is what we need. Now we got to find a way to punch it in. This is where you just go to your money. It doesn't matter. I live and die by Jerry Jeudy, David Njoku, and Judd. Those are the three guys I'm living by. 3rd and 5. Second, third down on this drive. Shotgun set. Ford's going to be to the right of Flacco. Tillman's going to be in the slot at the bottom of the screen along with Jeudy. Njoku at the top. Drops back. Looking. Pressure's going to get there. Throws it. He's got a man. Cedric Tillman fighting for the first down. That's a first down and a flag comes in. Let's see what they call. Jerry Jeudy thinks it's on the Lions. And these DBs are getting cooked up for dinner. And it's only lunchtime. It's a slow simmer, huh? Terrion Arnold, another hold. Man, y'all too close to Canada for me, man. All this border patrol. Holding defense yet again. That's 3 on this drive. Get that dumbass hat off. I'm tired of knocking it off. So that's a first down. Jerry Jeudy over here cooking number 4. Cooking number 4. First and goal. Come on, Kev. It's a simple now. Now you just hand it to 10. Now you just give it to 10. 2 extra blockers. Yeah. Huntington in the game. You know what time it is. Right up his back. Right up his back. They're in like a full house set. Or a split set. They go handoff right up the middle. And he's gonna be short. He's gonna be short. He right about 4 inches, 5 inches. That's okay. That's okay. Do it again. Matter of fact, QB sneak. Tush push. I don't give a damn who scored this right now. 10 plays, 87 yards, 5 minutes and 30 seconds and counting on this opening drive for Kevin Stefanski. And this is as signature Stefanski as you can get right here. 2nd and goal. Same little formation, kind of. They go QB sneak up the middle, and he gets stuffed. He didn't get that. We got to work on that. Now stop the BS. Give it to 10. Yeah, we got to give it to 10. Just give it to 10. Live and die by it. Matter of fact, play action bootleg to Aiden Huntington. Why not? Not to Whippler. Give it to Aiden Huntington. Play action. Come on. No, just give it to 10. I'm playing. Give it to 10. This is simple. Under center, kind of same formation again. They go QB sneak again. They're up too high. What, like that? If you watch the Eagles, that's not how you tush push. Wyatt Teller was standing straight up. You got to get underneath. What are we doing? Give it to 10. Oh my gosh, Luke. They're in an I formation now. Huntington in the backfield. They motion Fannin. They go hand off to 10. That's what you got to do. It's simple. What a drive. What a freaking drive. Nothing wrong with what we just watched there. I don't even hate that they went quarterback sneak twice in a row. The thing that I'm upset is like, run it right. You got to get low on the tush push. If you just stand up, that's what you're playing into the defense's hands. You can't be up high. You got to be low. And Schmidt right down the middle. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about, 10. Like, the QB sneak don't bother me, chat. Honestly, it should have been back-to-back Judd. I agree. No, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with that. But, like, just run the damn play right. Run the play right. That drive took almost the whole first quarter. That's the type of stuff we gonna need. But see, here we go. But see, this is the one part that I'm nervous with, right? If we continue to play this defensive game, it's gonna get to that point where Kevin Stefanski is gonna play not to lose, right? I'm hoping he proves me wrong and he keeps his foot on the gas and he just start opening it up. But if we can get a stop here, not the next drive is not a time to be passive. Like I don't want to see the draw one play and then a screen pass another play and then a 3-yard hitch the next play and we come out with 2 yards and a full start in there and it's 3rd and 12. Like you start to do stuff like that, it's gonna be a long game. I need you to be aggressive. I need you to be aggressive. That's all I'm asking. Just be aggressive. Super nervous this game, but this is kind of start. Yeah, this is the start we need right here. Stefanski has to be ever with us. These play calls, though. 2 QB sneeze. It wasn't terrible, G. I was more so worried about the execution of it. All right, chat. Here we go, bro. Rewind. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Let's get to 30K likes, chat. We had 26K. Let's get to 30K. Let's try to get to 100K before halftime, chat. Can y'all do that for me? Every little drive, get a couple taps in. You know, shoot. Damn, we got 1,100 people in here. Hey, y'all 1,100 people, welcome on into the crock pot. It's your boy, Chef Zay. We don't show the gameplay here. We don't do it. You this is a good vibe party, though. You a fan of a different team? That's cool. Talk your stuff, boo-boo. Just keep it respectful. That's all we ask. You got free will here. We're not just gonna block you for no reason. If you start talking crazy, then that's when we gonna put the BTA. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, welcome on in. And if you really rock with your boy, come on over to the YouTube and drop us a sub over there. We're 2K subs away from 10K on YouTube. So if y'all could do that for me, I'd much appreciate it. But welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. Cole, appreciate the heart me. Tristan, thank you for the Tiny Diney's reaction. Thank you for the roses, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Not gonna lie, the first 2 weeks of the season felt dead in the water. But if we can beat the Lions, the season got new life. The Master, you should know when you're in the crock pot and you're with Chef Zay, we're never dead in the water. We're never dead. As long as it says 0.04% chance to get into the playoffs, we are never dead in the water here. Can we get a screw the Steelers? Yes. One in chat if it's screw the Steelers. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh, they bumped into each other out of the gate, and he's at the 20. He's at the 25, 30. He's at the 35, and he falls forward at the 37-yard line in a good little setup here for the Lions, and it's back on a defense. So we're going to go ahead and stand up yet again. Chat, let's give this defense our energy, man. Let's give it to him. If anybody deserves this defense, get up on your feet, man. Harness that energy into the TV. Channel it down to the Motor City. Think that visualize an attack. They can feel it because I can feel it. They're going to go in an I formation, I think, under center. They're all kind of bunched up at the line. 5:31 to go here in the first quarter. They're going to go play action. Miles tries to get through, goes in the dirt, and Myles Garrett. He's getting closer and closer to that sack, man. Jared Goff shaking his head. Yeah, you better throw it away. You better throw it away. You got Sam Laporta. No chip. Jameer just teach. Imagine just seeing 95, bro. Imagine just seeing 95. 2nd and 10, 5:28 to go in the first quarter. Laporta up at the top. Jamison and Amona at the bottom. Drops back, looking quick. Oh my gosh, what a dart and a catch. Greg Newsome was draped on the coverage in between. I think that was Carson Swessinger, and he splits the window. My goodness. If you're going to continue to make throws like that, there's going to be an opportunity for the Browns to come up with an interception. That was as tight of a window as you can get. What a throw and catch. But nonetheless, it's 3rd and 5. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Gibbs in the backfield. Laporta up at the top. They go Carnival at the line, changing something. Trips at the bottom of the screen. Goff's going to drop back. Miles gets there. He's going to step up. He's still behind him. Throws it. And he's got a wide open man to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he's tiptoes to the sideline inside our territory at the 35. Myles Garrett gets there. Jared Goff calmly steps up into the pocket, and Myles Garrett chases him. But before he can get to him, Goff delivers an absolute dime to Amon-Ra, who was wide open. And it looks like Miles Harden kind of got lost in the sauce there. Unbelievable. Okay, Miles, you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. 1st and 10. Now here comes the run, probably, huh? They're gonna motion the man. They're gonna go hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs hits the hole with tenacity, and he gets a flag comes in. Is that gonna be a hold, bringing it back? Like, yes, sir. 2 flags on a play. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Hold up. Don't get too excited, chat. It's coming back. Doesn't matter. Personal foul. Tripping. Defense. What? That's why you don't listen to the announcer. Tripping. Show me the replay. Show me the replay, man. He hyperextended his knee. How are we getting called for that? Okay, maybe. All right, maybe. We'll take that. We'll take that. It was kind of tripping. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10. 7-0 Browns. Shotgun set for Goff. Calling out the mic. He's going to motion Laporta. Goff's going to draw back, looking his way. Still looking his way. Pressure gets there. It's sacked. Isaiah freaking Guire. Another week. And in comes a flag. What they call? Hold? Was he choking him? Holding on Denzel Ward. Vegas made the call. Vegas made the call. Says, when does the warden get called for holding? Show me the replay. Show me the replay. Show me the replay. You got to hold on the 3 here somehow. You got to hold on the 3. They're going David Montgomery, aren't they? No, they about to. This is a 4-down territory. It's 4-down territory, guys. Under center, they go Hefe. Gibbs in the backfield. Goff goes handoff. Hits the outside, cutting out. Touchdown. That was so easy. Like, that was so easy. Too many penalties. That's fine. We'll live with it. Defense played good there. Unfortunately, penalties. Jahmyr Gibbs is so good, though. The way he played like he literally plays like you're playing with a controller. It's so smooth, so seamless. The way his vision is, he's so good. Defense giving up already? No, they just had back-to-back penalties on 3rd down. Was one of them on 3rd down. So Denzel didn't get held. We knew what time it was. We gave them the touchdown on 2 penalties. No, yeah. That's why I'm not upset at that drive. You clean that up. They don't even come out with 7, they come out with 3. Now offense gotta see. This is one of them things where now it's like defense can build you out so many games. Offense got to come out and bail the defense out. Don't just go score 3 here. Go score. Go get 7. Be like, defense, I got you. Y'all made up for it. I got you. And then the defense responds. Defense is or officiating. They putting their hand involved. They involved a little bit. Is that that Crib sent that jersey to me. It's signed. Must answer back with 7. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. 2 blatant holds on that run. Is that tripping a new rule? No, it's not new. It's just rare. You see it. Here comes all the screens as Stefanski's milk the clock and settle for a field goal. Please, G, don't wish that on us. Don't wish that on us, man. Let it go. All right, man. Chad, what y'all got on y'all parlays today, man? Y'all want to hear what I got going? What I got going? I got Miles Garrett sack, Judd 50 yards, Njoku 25 yards, Amon-Ra 40 yards, Gibbs 30 yards, and Jerry Judy already hit his 40. I need a David Njoku drive like air, and then I need a sack. JD King, appreciate the follow, bro. That's a good lay. I thought it was pretty good too. It's plus 60, plus 682 with a 50% boost. I was holding, definitely holding, but they're not gonna call it. And he knew it was holding too. Uh-oh. Amon-Ra a little shaken up after that. He'll be all right, though. Come on, man. It's going to be returned at the 4-yard line. He's at the 10, 15, 20. Cutting it on the right side. Gets drilled at the 23. Can we, like, I miss the days where special teams was fun. Like, I miss the Dante Hall days, the Devin Hester, Josh Cribbs days. Hell, even Cordell Patterson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss some days where we could just see one, take one back at any given moment. All right, JoJo, come on, baby. Let's get another drive. JoJo's 5 of 5 for 70 yards. Shotgun set. Judy at the bottom of the screen. Two receivers up at the top. I think that's Fannin and Bond. Judd in the backfield. Flacco drops back, looking right. Now middle. Goes check down. That's Judd for a 2-yard gain. Pat's 88-yard punt return as I speaking about returns. Now, can we do that, please? $14-0 Eagles. Under center is Flacco. They're bunched up at the bottom of the screen. That's Fannin, Njoku, and Tillman. Imagine that. I would go to that side. They go handoff to that side, and he gets nothing. This is what I was afraid of, champ. Come on, baby. Third and 8. Sampson finally in the game. They're going to go screen to him, aren't they? He motions up to the top of the screen. Now they're empty. 4 on the play clock here. Flacco drops back. Pressure collapsing. Throws a... What the hell did I just watch? This dude just... This dude just threw the ball up to the heavens where the Lions sleep at night and just waited for him to, like, what the hell was that? Great punt, Joe. They go play action. Oh my gosh, he goes to the sideline, got a man. That's a Amon-Ra this catch. Oh no, Joe. What the hell was that? The pocket collapsed. Judy's there. Miscommunication between him and Cedric Tillman. What the hell? What is Flacco? Turn the page. Under center is golf. I am disgusted. They go handoff to Montgomery, and he won't get much as Devin Bush is there for about a yard. I cannot believe what I cannot believe I just saw that. Like what? He's betting. That was as bad as it could get. Why are we under center? They go motion Amona out the bottom. Montgomery in the backfield still. They go handoff on the left side. Oh my gosh, is that aiding? That's Malik Collins around the outside and coming up with the stop. The Malik Collins has been so good. He's been so good. That was beautiful. The way he moved, you would have thought it was a heavier Myles Garrett. He was so quick on that outside right there. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 9. Let's go. If you can get a stop here, boys, let's get a sack. Myles, dial it up. They go hard count. They don't get the fault. They don't. And now a flag. They're going to call full start, right? The flag came so late, you would have thought it's a full start, right? Thank you. So they went hard count. The Browns kind of caught themselves, and they go with this, when they try to get them off sides, and I guess full start. So we'll take it. Let's go. It cost them. All right. All right. You think it's time to switch QBs? It's getting closer and closer, man. It's getting closer and closer. These refs are all mixed this game. I don't like it. Appreciate the follow, Caden. Appreciate you, DK. Just let them play ball. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? I think Joe's best days are behind him. We don't even need best. We just need capable. So do we call Browns Steelers game the Senior Bowl? Flacco might not even make it that long. I'm gonna be honest. That tripping had you weak. Chat, one's if you want to see Dylan Gabriel this game. Two's if you just want Joe to get it right. A lot of ones. A lot of ones. Someone said 3 Sanders. Of course, Njoku's not doing crap. Yeah, he'll get something, hopefully. Because why not? Corey Bajorquez is a good suggestion, too. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think they're going to activate Deshaun Watson next week? Do you guys think we are going to see Deshaun Watson? One's if you think we're going to see Deshaun. 2 if you think we're not. I don't know, man. I don't know, chat. Oh, this one's mixed. Oh, this one's really mixed. They better not activate him. That boy about to get activated. That boy about to get activated. Well, Master, you better get ready, brother. What do you think? 1 or 2 for quarterback back in the day? I mean, I'm down. I'm all right with seeing Dylan. I don't think it's time quite yet, though. But I'm all right with seeing Dylan when it's all said and done. He gets activated, seeing it's going to be worse. All right, we need to stop here. You can't give up a big play here, man. Shotgun set. They're gonna motion a man. That's Raymond, I think. 3rd and 14. They send a blitz. Oh my gosh, quick throw. Oh my gosh, and a good catch by Raymond, but a good defensive play. Get off the field. And Grant Delpit was there. He almost jumped the gun there, but that was a good catch by Raymond. It's 4th down. They're going to try to kick a long field goal here. How far is this? Like 58, 59? It's got to be. This is long. 48. Wait, what? I'm tripping. Damn, why did I think they was farther back than that? The set. Kick is up. That's good. That thing was good for 60. He made an ESPN thing and spoiling it. Nothing I can do about it, bro. Unfortunately. I don't watch it. I don't get to see any of that. So it spoils it for you guys, but it doesn't spoil it for me. The D keeps bailing us out per usual. Game is like 40 seconds ahead real time. Come over to my YouTube channel and you can pause it and line it up with your TV. That's what a lot of people tend to do. Chat, we have 55K likes. We got to do one. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. 75K likes is the next goal, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If Flacco makes that same throw again, Stefanski will not take him out, guaranteed. Rocking the Johnny football? Oh, hell no. You got to take that shit off. I mean, stuff off. My bad. Johnny just kind of gets some blood worked up, as you can tell. Got to get these likes on my YouTube. Yeah, go on YouTube and like that thing up, baby. Come on, man. We like less than 2K followers or subs away on YouTube, man. Come sub up and press that like button on the live, man. Yeah, but if you behind, you can just come on YouTube. You can pause it right up with your TV, and then it be gravy. Lucky I'm going to the gym. What's up, Jose? They said they're trying to trade for a tackle, so that should be interesting to see. So they want to get to know me, do they? They want to spend a little quality time with the Grinch. Well, I guess I could use a little social interaction. Do I want to see Ford again? Not before I see any of the rookies. Isaiah Bond had a nice catch. It would be nice to see him like just take the top off the defense, bro. Hey, damn! How many times you gonna type that, bro? Yeah, you gotta go sit in timeout, Aaron. We don't like. Come on, man. Go sit in timeout for a little bit, man. Like 5 minutes. Come back and think about what you did. Then you can rejoin the class. All right. Mike is able to follow. Don't worry, guys. I put him in the corner. He'll be back with it. He'll be able to join the class in 5 minutes. No return here. Dexter Lawrence picked off Justin Herbert and took it to the house. Are you kidding me? Bro, what? Oh, he almost housed it. Damn, that's crazy. All right, chat, let's go, baby. New member. Whoa, we got a new member on YouTube. Okay, King. Let's go. That's the first one we had, I think, ever. Under center is Flacco. They're gonna motion Bond. They're gonna go play action. They go screen to Judkins. Judkins got some space. He's at the 40. He's got a first down marker. He's at the 50. Inside their territory at the 48. And that's a first down for 10. Oh, yeah. Shout out to my boy King, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Thank you for being a member on YouTube, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Judkins. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, 24, but we got out too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, he crawled, walked so you could run. Shotgun set. Samson in the backfield. They motion him. Drops back, looking. He gets sacked. Aiden Huntington. Or Hutchinson. Hutchinson. Unreal. Ah! Cooked him. We gotta replace Lucas, bro. We gotta replace Lucas. So, oh snap! Another member joined. Let's go. That's number 2 for the YouTube game. So, let's go, man. Oh, we about to do something good just because we got members now. We membered up. Shotgun set. 2 on the play clock. They're gonna have to do something. They're gonna call a timeout, aren't they? Delay a game. How do we go sack into a delay a game? Here comes the 3-yard hitch. Second and 21. They're empty. They're showing pressure. They rush 4. Looking. Throws it in the dirt. King with a $5 huge fan, man. Love the Browns collection. Big inspiration. Let's get a W in chat for King, man. Thank you for the 5, bro. And then coming in with a 99 super sticker. What was the sticker? I can't see it, Lane Dog. Thank you. I'm trying not to flip out right now because what the hell is this drive? Shotgun set. Drops back. Has some time. Goes left. In and out of the hands of Judy. Judy is not happy. I don't know. Flacco's aura is gone. Oh my gosh! That route was disgusting. That route was disgusting. I just think it might be time, man. Damn, at the 14. And he gets out of a tackle. And they'll still start at the 14. The Flacco magic is gone. It's just not there. Well, and W's in chat for Lane, King, and Soul, man. Thank you guys, bro. At least you guys are making something positive. Seeing as though, like, what, Kev, you can't let this thing get away from you, bro. You got like only thing that sucks is just like does Dylan at this point, what the hell can be worse, right? You're gonna dumb down the playbook if Dylan comes in anyway. We're gonna be checked down central. I just don't want to watch this offense go like the thing that's annoying to me though is like after the scripted drive, it's just been chaos. That's the stuff that I just don't understand. How do we get like how does the first drive look so damn good? And then after that, it just Did we run the ball at all last drive? I want to see the play-by-play. I don't think we ran the ball at all that drive. Pass, 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 pass. 1st and 10 for golf. They're gonna motion Brown to the bottom. They're gonna wrap him around. They're gonna go hand off to Gibbs. Gibbs hits the hole and he's got space. Oh my God, he's at the 30. He's at the 35. Still going at the 40. Unforgivable. I want to do a backflip. Man. Thank you for the 9.99, bro. Cause what the hell? Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Thank you, bro, for the 9.99. I'm gonna use it to wipe my tears, man. Cause what the hell going on, man? Defense, come on, just score some points for us. Cause our offense can't do it. Oh, false start. All right, man. Man, what I would do for a Denzel Ward pick six. You don't even gotta be Denzel. It could be Greg Newsom. It could be Carson Schlesinger. It could be anybody, man. Just do it. We have 18 yards rushing. They're gonna motion Raymond to the bottom of the screen. False start again. Myles Garrett got he boy scared, man. My Myles Garrett got him nervous, man. I be sounding too excited for Gibbs. Gibbs is a dog, man. Gibbs is a dog. You think it'd either be running to set up play action or slinging over and run, but they're not doing either. Pretty much. What I would do for a Myles Garrett sack fumble scoop for a tutty, yeah. That one. What you said. Trips at the bottom of the screen. First 20 at the 29-yard line. They go screen pass to Amon Ra. He splits through some defenders, and he gets about 7 of the yards back, maybe 8. Gibbs is on your fantasy team. Yeah, those are always the worst when they're playing your team. It's like you want them to do good, but you don't want them to do good. 2nd and 12. If they're not supposed to get a first down here. They're not supposed to get a first down here. Not from 1st and 20, bro. 2nd and 12. Two receivers up at the top. They're gonna motion Amon Ra. Goff's gonna drop back. Steps up in the pocket, gets hits as he throws it. Oh my gosh! And Greg Newsom was almost there. He got his, he threw it. He was looking for Jamison Williams, and it had an opportunity to be picked off by Greg Newsom. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Myles Garrett hits him as he threw it. I think that was Myles who hit him. Yeah, and Malik Collins was there. Oh, man. He said he had him. 3rd and 12. I'm sure they'll be going back to that again sometime later in the game. Gibbs to the left of Goff. Mike drops back. Oh my gosh. Goes screen pass to Jahmyr Gibbs looking for blockers. Instead finds white jerseys. Get off the freaking field, man. Now let's go, O. Come on, baby. Let's go, O. Fair caught at the 7. You're not seeing Dylan. We're not seeing Dylan. Can I see your comment? Yeah, I do. I see it. Defense and like a few other players on offense keeping the team watchable. We just need we just need some like 7-8 yard throws, bro. Like I don't know. 5K likes until we hit another. Here we go, Brownies chant, baby. Let's go. We have 70K. Let's go. How about them Gardos? Do they still have a shot to win the division, or is that gone now? Don't the Lions have to like lose or something, and they can win the division? I know they made the playoffs. If they win, they win it. Wow, incredible. Oh, they do if they win. If we beat the Lions, we're contenders. I don't think that's a hot take. I think you're gonna have to take it seriously. They're leading the division as of today. They still playing the Texans. It's our ball. Last game. Defense needs to step up a little more. Yeah, like only thing they can do now is score points. Brittany, thank you for the let him cook. Owen, thank you for the rose. Mike, thank you for the what the heck is that? Blooming ribbon? Thank you, bro. How you been, Mike? When you coming up to the land? I thought you were coming up to the Muni Lot week 1. I thought you said that. Thank you for the blooming ribbon. I didn't even get to see what that looked like. Where you been at? Like I ain't seen you in forever. Early next week. I know. I keep forgetting. Tomorrow, next week's a 9:30 game, right? Pistol set. Dylan Sampson in the backfield. Flacco's going to motion fan, and they're going to go handoff on the right side, and he's not going to find much but a loss of 3. Holy crap. You'll be up there at some point. You better let me know. Second and 12. 8:40 to go in the second quarter. Sampson's still in the backfield. They're going to motion him to the left side. Trips up at the top. Flacco drops back. Has to get rid of it. Double clutches. And just throws it. Incomplete. Pass intended for Harold Fannin. I don't know, man. I think I'm getting tired of watching Flacco. It just doesn't feel. He don't feel like he has the same confidence. 3rd and 12. Like, step up and deliver a dart here, bro. Empty set for Flacco. Drops back. Pocket collapsing. Throws underneath. He's got Harold Fannin stiff arming, trying to make something happen. Still on his feet. Oh my gosh! They're gonna mark him short, but he stuck that ball out, and it was super close. Harold Fannin Jr. is such a freaking dog, and they're gonna punt it still. But my goodness, that was close. He stuck the ball out. It looked like it was close, but you knew they were gonna mark him short. I'm a dude. Fannin is a dog, bro. This offense is just it's atrocious, bro. We're not gonna see Dylan either. That's the thing. We're not gonna see Dylan. I just don't understand. Like the thing that I'm confused on is the question is never if Joe Flacco could throw the ball or not. Where is the type of offense that we saw when he was our quarterback in 2023? It's night and day, bro. It's not the same. Like it's we need the dumbed down version of Kevin Stefanski. I truly believe that Kevin runs a complicated offense. I just think that's what it is. Because it doesn't make sense that when we see backups come in, like everyone's excuses, well, he's done it with PJ Walker, he's done it with it. Yeah, that was the dumbed down version of the offense. And every time we get a quarterback that implements the offense, it never looks good. Like it doesn't matter if it's Watson, it didn't matter if it was Baker, it didn't matter if it's Joe now. Like whenever the offense it's supposed to be, clicking, it's not. And Cedric Tillman is going to the locker room. Great. Yeah, I get you guys are saying Flacco's a statue, but what was the excuse when Deshaun Watson had the same? This looks like the same offense as when Four was running it, and he wasn't a statue. It's the like that's the point I'm trying to make. Like it just, I don't know, man. I would much rather see a dumbed down version of Kevin Stefanski offense because that seems to be the only thing that works. Under center is Flacco or Golf. 7:36 to go in the second quarter. They call Sonic. Oh my gosh, they blown up the hole and he gets met by Greg Newsome and he lost about 3-4 yards. And that was blown up instantly. Oh my gosh. The Eagles are going to Pound Town on the on the Bucks. 21-3. Under center. Montgomery in the backfield. 2nd and 12 after the tackle for a loss. They go kill. That's the run. 49 is the mic. They go handoff on the right side, and he gets met by Devin Bush. Malik Collins? My bad. And Cameron Thomas, dude. Malik Collins has been so freaking good. For the people that thought that he wasn't going to live up to the expectation, we got news for you, buddy. He's living up to it. But Dalvin Tomlinson was better. No, he's not. Clearly, he's not. Clearly, he's not. 12. So we can get off the field here. Golf is going to drop back. Pocket going to collapse. He's taking a shot deep downfield. He's got a wide. Oh my God. He dropped it! Get off the field! Holy crap. Jared Goff threw an absolute perfect pass to Jameis Williams, and he dropped it as he was trying to locate the ball from the right to the left, in and out of his hands on the sideline. And the Browns get bailed out, and we will take it. Oh my gosh. That is a dime. That was a dime. That might be the best throw you see all day. It's going to be fair caught again. Oh my gosh, he dropped it. We got it back. Holy shnikes. and somebody's injured. He's shaking up a little bit. DeAndre Carter runs into his own guy. No, he didn't run into his own guy. He just drops it. Just a 5-minute offense, man. Please, man. Just move the ball, bro. Run the ball, please, man. Find David Njoku. Under center is Flacco. Judd in the backfield. They go handoff up the middle, trying to find something, slithers through, and that's a healthy gain of 4. If you do that 3 times in a row, every drive, like literally, it's 3 plays, first down, 3 plays, first down. Like you literally could run the ball every time if you're gonna get 4 yards a game. And they only gave him 3 though, so I guess I'll shut up. Nine, seven, 5:25 and counting in the second quarter. They're in a shotgun set. They're going to move Judd over to the left. They're going to motion Fannin down. They go handoff again. Stutter stepping. Hits the other side. He's got the outside. That's a first for the first down. That boy Judd. That boy Judd. All right, this is the type of offense I can deal with. We're moving the ball. We're in a 4-minute, 5-minute type of offense right now. I can do this offense. They're in a strong set. Weak set, actually. Drops back. Crockett collapsing, throws it, intercepted. He's up the sideline. 20, 10, and gets tackled at the 6. Out of bounds, I mean. Pass was intended for Judy. They slipped up. And that's yep, that's gonna be a pick. Where's this picture at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Wait, this was week 1. Just bring in Dylan, bro. Just bring him in, man. Where the hell is it at? I don't even see this picture that I'm looking for. Where the heck is it? They're reviewing the turnover now, but it's a pick. It's nothing to even think about. It's an interception. It should be like right here. Should literally be right here. But I don't see it. I'm looking for this picture of Dylan Gabriel, chat, and I can't find it because it might be time for Dylan Gabriel. It's gone. That is so frustrating. All right, chat. What the hell are we doing? This is why I like this is the type of stuff that pisses me off, bro. Kev, just put your nuts in the barrel and let them roll out, bro. Honestly, just let them roll out. Put your foot down. And if you want to go back to Flacco after this game, then so be it. But right now, your defense giving you too much. Your offense after like just just do it. Just do it, bro. Just do it, bro. Just do it, bro. Kirby Joseph got hurt too. They said Tillman is done with the hamstring. Oh, great. Flacco, you doing way too much. You look you look like unfazed on the sideline. I need you to lock in. They looked good with running. Yeah, yeah. Funny, huh? How that works. So you think running the ball works? Nah, not if you're Kevin. You run it too, bro. Shotgun set. They're gonna motion Laporta. They go hand off up the middle to Montgomery. Montgomery pushing forward still, and he gets about 3. Second and goal. If you could somehow get them, if you can get a hold here, because this is 4 down territory. If you can get a stop here, please find a way. Under center is golf. Motion to tight end. They go handoff. A wall of jerseys, nothing. Okay. All right. You know what I said. I ain't gonna say it again. You know what I said. I ain't gonna say it again. $3:20 to go in the second quarter. 10-7. Browns are down 3. Third and goal. Under center is golf. Montgomery in the backfield. They're gonna motion Brown back to where he originally started. Now they're gonna motion the tight end. They're gonna go play action wide. What? Wide open. Come on, Ra. Touchdown. What was that? Some kind of, I don't know if that was Delpit and Ward miscommunication, but how does 14 get wide open like that? How is their best off? How come the predictable stuff works for other offenses but ours? I just you got to score here. We get the ball at half. Like, how come we watch? I watch games every single week, and I see teams score on that goal line with play action passes like that every single week. I can't tell you the last time I seen a score on like that. Oh wait, we tried to throw it to Luke Whippler last week. Like what? like what? Is this a safe place? You're sad. Yeah. It's gonna be returned though at the 4. So maybe he's at the 10, he's at the 15, he's at the 20, he's at the 25, he's at the 30, and this will start at the 33. Malik Neighbors has been carted off the field on a non-contact injury. There go that damn turf in New York again. Damn. Oh, he is not good. Damn, that boy in excruciating pain. Damn. All right, Flacco's back out there, boys. Let's go. Judd in the backfield. They go handoff up the middle. Judd runs into a defender after about a 3-yard game. All right, we got to have a little sense of urgency here, man. Judd wants out. Second and 8. We cannot punt the ball back to them, man. Second and 8. 2:10 to go in the second quarter. Play action. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a hole, isn't it? Yep. Flag comes in. Fannin makes a man miss, plows forward, and he almost gets the first, but it's not going to matter because there was a hole at the line. I saw that a mile away. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts every time they pan it over to Kevin Stefanski. David Njoku has no catches. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Like, how do we look so good on the first drive and then it just turns off? Bro, that makes no sense to me, man. That it literally makes no sense to me, bro. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. It literally like offense 10 they go 10 plays, 80 something yards in 6 minutes. And now we can't even move the ball. We only need a field goal here, bro. We need a first down. I can't even think about 3 right now. We need a first down, bro. That's what all I can think about right now. Do you think QB play is a problem? QB play is a problem, and our coach and our offensive coaching. Oh wait, our coaching is the problem because he's not making any adjustments. Like there's no adjustments. We're not doing anything, and our offense is undisciplined. Now it's back to being undisciplined again. You got you got backup tackles. You should be the offense should. I'm not the coach. I'm not the coach, bro. All of us like, and what another thing I don't understand is like, how is week 1 Dylan Sampson touches the ball 20 times, and now all of a sudden we can't find a way to get him placed? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Flacco drops back. Oh, there's the screen of David Njoku, and he gets tripped up. Oh my gosh, bro. Third down. Here comes the draw. Here comes the draw. 3rd and 16. Shotgun set for Flacco. Flacco's going to drop back, looking left, underneath an Njoku. Doesn't matter. 4th down. Oh, my gosh. Hutchinson is injured. Oh, no. He's not moving. It's like his leg. Oh, no. Damn. He was shaking up earlier. Oh, is he getting up? That's a big crowd. Okay, he's up. Whew. You never want to see anything like that. Golly. That would have sucked. You don't want to see that. I think it was his hand. Oh, my gosh. Jerome Ford laid a block from hell. Shoot, that would get you fired up. He cool, so I could get hype on that, but my gosh, that block. Wow. Back-to-back weeks where the running backs laying a wood. Sold it to the man like he doing. Forced it on business. He did. Caught at the 18. Oh, my gosh. Good play by who? I thought that was Cameron Mitchell for a second. That's Avery. All right. Appreciate you, Ginger. Jane. It's not Ginger. It's Ginger. Thank you. Hutch is getting laid out. That's all good blocks. That was a great block. Okay, after half, Cleveland Browns coach Kevin Stefanski better put Gabriel in. I feel Stefanski's not even coaching. He's not coaching. He's calling plays. It's a big difference. False start. Or no, that's going to be a free play. Oh my gosh, Craig Newsome! What a freaking defensive play! That could have been a lot more yards. It was offsides on Myles Garrett, but Craig Newsome made a hell of a defensive play as the pass was intended for Williams, and that could have been 6 had he not made that play. Holy crap! First and 5, they motion Raymond. Drops back, looking right, quick throws, got a man. That's a first down. Tackled by Ward, caught by Raymond. 46 seconds. You know when you have that rage built up inside you, and it's the one where you're about like 2 more rages away from actually letting it loose. Like, I feel me hitting the table right here, but it's not to the point where I want to do it yet. But I'm almost there. Like, it's sitting right here in my chest. It's pissing me off. First and 10. We're going to motion the owner up at the top of the screen. Drops back, looking his way. Now middle. Oh, my gosh. That's a wide open pass to Laporta. They're going hurry up here. They still have 1 timeout. 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. They're getting very close to field goal range. Golf drops back, looking right. Goes sideline. Amon right at the 40-yard line. It's easy. It's just so easy, man. It's just so easy. That was such a good throw and catch. Oh, a seam route. Shocker. It's not like we can do that. We don't know how to work seam routes here in Cleveland. We've got 2 freaking natures at tight end, and we refuse to run a seam route. Chat, when's the last time you seen us run a seam route with David Njoku or Fannin? I'm genuinely asking right now, genuinely, because I can't tell you the last time we seen it. Golf drops back, looking left, steps up, delivers towards the end zone. Whew. Miles Harden on the coverage there. Pass was intended for Williams yet again. 2023 low key. It might have been that long. It might have been. They actually look like a football team, like a bunch of 5-year-olds pissing our pants. No, we look like a bunch of super talented kids that are undisciplined because their coach doesn't hold them accountable. You know, when you look at a bunch of guys like, man, y'all so talented, but y'all not getting coached. Y'all not coachable, or y'all not getting coached, or whatever the case may be. That's what I feel like. Trips at the bottom, drops back, looking left. Miles gets double teamed, and that's going to be incomplete. They're going to kick the field goal here. Imagine a block to the house. Imagine a block to the house. $58-yarder. He's already made from 48. And it would have been good from this distance on that kick. Let's see if he can get it here. The set kick is up. And it's good. What kind of witchery was that? It looked like it was about to be out of on the wide right, and it came back in. All right, let's do halftime thoughts. Golly, man. This is stupid. Chat, go out, go get your guys' beverage, some drinks, some food. Come on back. It's gonna be a long second quarter, second half. Make sure my audio's on. Halftime thoughts. Oh. Halftime thoughts. Let's get into it, man. What the hell happened after the what the hell happened after the scripted drive? How do we look so damn good in the first drive? And then after that, it just looks like complete destruction. You go 10 plays, 88 yards in 6 minutes. And then you just forget how to do anything on the offensive side of the ball. 2 interceptions in the first half. Kevin Stefanski would show the most massive stones in the world if he came out in the second half and played Dillon Gabriel, but we all know that's not going to happen. And I don't know why, because what can Dillon Gabriel do that is worse than what we're witnessing on the offensive side of the ball right now? Because it can't be much worse. David Njoku was on a milk carton. Jerry Jeudy had that first good drive, and then it's just been nothing since then. Dylan Sampson had 20 touches in the first game, and all of a sudden he's not a factor. Judd seems to be the only positive side on the offensive ball next to Harold Fannin, and we still can't find ways to get them the ball more than we need, more than they're getting now. The fact that it's 7-20 right now, it doesn't even feel like it because our defense is actually playing well, but the scoreboard ain't showing it. Why? Yet again, another year, another week, another game where it's the offense's fault that we can't just that this is the result. What am I missing, chat? What am I missing? Oh, penalties. Yeah, gotta clean those up because every time we do something good, the penalties negated, or full start here, hold here. I'm just tired of watching this team or the offense in particular, week in and week out, not make adjustments. So that's going to be the one thing that I'm looking for coming out of the second half is, can we make adjustments? Because that seems to be our Achilles heel. Stupid. All right, guys. I'm missing Kevin Stefanski. Needs to be fired. Hopefully they get the drift. All right, chat. I'll be right back, guys. Taking my halftime break. Go get you guys some food, some drinks. All right, gang. Gang, 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 gang. All right, boys. Ole do it. Ole do it. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Borges could make better passes with his foot. Just saying, you might have something there. You may have. Can't wait for this 3 and out. Man, that stuff gonna hit like crack. Oh boy, that stuff gonna hit like crack. Dude, if we had Josh Gordon right now, he wouldn't be doing anything because our offensive play is god awful. Switch from the jersey I wore last week to my Miles jersey. That jersey must have lost its magic. I know my jersey needs to be washed. Katie Marsh, thank you for the follow. Smash that like button on YouTube for your boy, please. I think we getting close to, I don't know how many likes we got, chat. How many likes we got? Somebody tell me. All I know is we need to score. Thank you for the follow, Con and Dalen. Dalen? All right. Get ready for some more Flacco. Let's turn this into a drinking game. I should get a drink. I don't even think oh wait, I might have some wine in the cupboard. It's gonna be returned at the 3-yard line. He's at the 10, he's at the 15, he's at the 20, he's at the 25, and gets tackled at the 28-yard line. Ray Farmer texted in plays. Arcel Carter, worst returner. Let's see what Kevin said. We need to see the offense stay on the field longer. Yeah. Let's see what adjustments that we can get here. Under center is Flacco. They go handoff on the right side. Judd looking for something. Doesn't find much. Manages about 2 yards. Kev has a coloring bucket as a playbook. I owe you 2 shots for those 2 picks. Oh my gosh, we're keeping tabs. 2nd and 8. Shotgun set. Judd to the right of Flacco. They're going to motion fanning in. They're going to go play action. They blitz. Has to throw it. Delivers. Good catch by Harold Fannin Jr. And that's going to be at the 43-yard line for a first down. Harold Fannin might be our best offensive player. Harold Fannin might be our best offensive player. And that's crazy to think about. Is that crazy to say? Like, Harold Fannin might actually be our best offensive player? They go handoff on the right side to Judd. Judd doesn't get anything. Flag comes in late. Judd is him. After Judkins, I get it. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not as crazy to say that he might be our best player, dude. Like, it's giving like, I don't want to say like Gronk or like Travis Kelce, but like it's giving that type of energy. You know what I mean? The yak after the play, the missed contact, the catches that he's making, he's blocking, like it's giving. Sampson in the backfield, 2 receivers down at the bottom. 2nd and 9. Flacco's gonna drop back, looking right, goes check down to Sampson. Oh my gosh, he got drilled incomplete. I think I'm getting delirious. I don't know. Am I? I don't just say that about anybody. I think if I was delirious, you would hear me say something like that a lot. I don't think I'm delirious yet. 3rd and 9. 13 minutes to go in the third quarter. Empty set for Flacco. 5 on the play clock. They rush extra men. Pump fakes. Sacked by a fumble. And they got it. Flag. Yes! Holding on the defense. Holy crap. Woo! Sheesh! Woo! We'll take it. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Shotgun set. 2 receivers down at the bottom. Judy up at the top. They go play action. Looking right. Taking a shot downfield. Oh, my gosh. And they were looking for Judy and almost make the tough catch. He got leveled by the safety, too, though. 2nd and 10. I don't see that. I can live with stuff like that. It's about damn time we trying to take some shots downfield. But, I mean, that's double coverage, though. We ain't got a better play. 2nd and 10. Brown's got to get something here to make this manageable. You can't afford a sack here either. Under center. They go play action. Looking downfield. Almost intercepted. Pass was intended for Charlie Whitehurst. Oh, we remember I said, when's the last time we seen a seam route? The first time we see a seam route, it goes to Charlie Whitehurst. Third and 10. Or Blake Whiteheart. Whatever. It doesn't even matter if his name is wrong or right at this point. Drops back, looking right, check down to jump. This next drive is about to hurt. Oh my gosh, Devin Bush just laid the smack down. This drive is going to hurt. That is going to be 90 yards. I like put me in the mind of Kevin. Like, what's the logic here? What's the logic? What's the reasoning why we would continue to roll out Joe? We're protecting Dylan, but that's a pathetic excuse. We still thought Joe gave us the best chance to win. That can't be true. That can't be true. Joe's our guy. We're gonna rock with him. That's like essentially not answering the question. I don't know. What other angle am I missing here? It can't be he's running the offense at a high rate because I don't even remember the last first down. I feel like we got. Oh, we got one on that last drive. I don't know, man. There ain't no angles here. There ain't no angles here. Am I missing something? At some point, he'll lose the locker room. I'm already, bro. He been lost me. Why do we have an offensive coordinator where Kevin Stefanski does what he wants? I don't know. Why do we have an offensive guru who can't guru? Malik Neighbors suffered a or what's feared to be a torn ACL. I'm convinced that we could literally just ask Madden and we would have a better offense. We could literally just ask Madden. First and 10, man. I really could use a Miles Garrett sack for my parlay here to give me a shot. They go pitch on the right side to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for something. He finds Carson Schlesinger instead for no gain. I love this defense, man. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry, defense. I'm so sorry. Our offense is pathetic. Our leader of our offense pathetic. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with this. Under they go handoff on the right side. He runs into his guy, but he bounces it out. He's got some space and he puts a shoulder in the Dell pit for a gain of about 8. So it's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Two receivers up at the top, one at the bottom. They go run 3 plays in a row, and that's a first down. Devin Bush try to strip that ball. Now they're about to run it down our throat, something that we should have been doing. Oh, 1st and 10. Under center is Golf. They motion Raymond. They go handoff on the left side. Gibbs. Oh my gosh, Alex Wright with a great tackle. And they call a flat. What are they calling? It's against the Lions. Bring that back. Okay. Holding. Oh damn! I just dropped water. 2nd and 20. If they get a 1st and 20, they can't get a first down here. They whatever you guys do, you got like low key. This is low key your chance to get a turnover. They motion Raymond. He's gonna go back to where he started, taking his time. Play action. Drops back. Has all day. Taking a deep shot downfield. Got him in. Intercepted! Denzel Ward at the 50, 45, 40. Gets a block. Spinning off. And he gets tackled at the 42-yard line. Get off the field! Now go score the damn ball. What more does this defense gotta do? Please, man. Under center, high formation. They go handoff up the middle. Oh yeah, John! Yeah, John! First down! Do it again. Do it again. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. That's it right there. That's it right there. Come on, baby. Go score that thing. Go score that thing, man. Under center is Flacco. Judd still in the backfield. They go screen past Isaiah Bond. Isaiah Bond's going to stiff arm, sheds off of him, and he gets about a 6, maybe 7-yard gain. Okay, it was 8. It was 8. It was 8, chat. My bad. Second and 2. 9 minutes to go in this third quarter. Judd still in the backfield. We got the big boys in. They go play action, looking downfield, has some time, going to roll out to the right. He might run this. He is. And he only gets a yard. Why the hell didn't you just go get the first down? You 6'4", bro. Just put your shoulder down, man. We got number 10 in the backfield. Just like hand it off. Shotgun. Judd to the right of Flacco. 8:20 in the third quarter. They motion fan and they go hand off to Judd. Judd finds a hole, putting his shoulder down. First down in the red zone at the 18-yard line. Move the chains again for 10. And his necklace breaks. That's at least 10,000. Something soft. Somebody come get my man his chain. It's snapped, man. Somebody come get it, man. I'll hold it for you. I'll come get it. I've been here about 3 hours. Come on, baby. We got a score here. 1st and 10. 7:40 to go in the third quarter. Judd in the backfield. Judy at the top. They go handoff on the left side. Judd finds a small hole. He put the shoulder into the defender and plows forward for a 4-yard gain. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much space, and somehow 10 finds it, and he just puts his shoulder into his chest. You could hear the collision. And this is all positive. Like, just do it again and again and again and a freaking again until they can't, until they're tired. Under center is Flacco. Judd still in the backfield. They're going to motion Bond. They go play action bootleg. He's going to have to get rid of it, and he throws that one in the dirt. Why is he tackling my guy? Yeah, David look a little slow. Like, David doesn't look like David either. But that was, I mean, there was nothing there. Nobody blocked him, essentially. And he couldn't get that ball out there. 3rd and 7. 3 points here would really suck. 3 points here would really suck. I'm not going to lie to you. Pistol set. Ford in the backfield. Drops back. Picks up the block. Kind of have to get rid of it. Throws it. Get hits if he throws it. And out of the hands of Finn and floated it there. And they're going to have to settle for 3. Do I got to worry about this field goal 33-yarder? Set. Kick is up. It's good. How do you only come out with 3? How do you only come out with 3, bro? Like if Kevin was an offensive guru, he would he would understand that you have backup tackles in. Like we need to make this game. Like we need to operate around that. That's what we need to be operating around. Flacco already looked bad enough. He don't need the pressure in his face like that on top of it. It's just so stupid, man. Yeah, I think Dylan Gabriel gives us 6 there. And yep. Oh my god, he does. You know why? Like, but even on the one, because the run, like this dude Joe Flacco really slid after he got a yard rushing. What, you got the under on your yards? Run the ball. This is so stupid, man. How do you only come up with 3 points there, bro? How do you only come up with 3 points there? Stefanski is nowhere near them. Not even in the same breath. It's hard to be positive right there when you need 7, bro. Your defense just got you a pick, and you come out with 3. You was on their side of the field. Damn, if I'm the defense, I'm like, it's like that one meme. That one coworker at Popeyes who just banged out a Tuesday shift and he's smoking a cigarette after the first rush and he know he got to do it again and again and again. He hit the 20. He's at the 25. He's at the 30. He's at the 35. And this drive will start at the 37. Baker touchdown, 77 yards. I don't give a damn about that. Forget that. Exactly. Oh, come on, defense, man. For real, y'all are going to have to score. Like, our offense can score. Y'all going to have to score. Under center is Flacco. They motion Brown. They go handoff on the right side. He's fine. Oh, tripped up. And he got about 3 yards there. Tackled by Schlesinger. Looked like Gibbs tripped over somebody's feet. Under center is Flacco. They go handoff on the right side again. Gibbs just following some blockers, and he gets a healthy gain of about 4. So it's going to be 3rd and manageable yet again. The Browns can have a huge big stop here if they can find a way to get this defense off the field. Denzel Ward's on the sideline right now. What's going on with Ward? Shotgun set. Why is Denzel drops back, looking left? Oh, taking a shot. Ah, get off the. Flag? Nothing. I just Superman punched your ass from the 50-yard line. Get off the field. All right. Come on, offense. Miles Harden. Okay. I don't know where Denzel Ward was, but we didn't need him on that play. Fourth and full. 5:23 to go in the third quarter here. Another fair catch at the 15. Emeka Ibuka just going crazy, huh? Meanwhile, I'm getting notifications for Baker Mayfield scrambling and rolling out to the right and throwing darts in between two defenders. Chat. Former Cleveland Brown. Doing the same thing we're watching Joe Flacco try to do right now. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't on the. I rode with Baker all the way until the very end. Like I rode with him all the way until the very end, until I couldn't ride anymore. I always will stand by and die on the hill that the trade was right. The execution was wrong. The situation of trading for that guy, like we're never the not only is it very rare to see what that happened, it's even rarer to know that the Browns were in the conversation that they were in at that time. But what I don't understand is all of the type of quarterback play that we need and what we were like is exactly what we ran away from though. Like what exactly after you knew you dropped the ball, like what the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck? What? Go Browns. Go Browns, man. What was pause? What did I say? L take is not an L take. You are crazy. Deshaun Watson was a top 3 quarterback at that time. Number one, top 3 quarterbacks don't come on the market. Number 2, the Browns are never in those conversations to begin with. You make that trade 100 out of 100 times, no matter what. It just didn't work. it just was terrible. It was the worst. It turned out to be the worst possible thing as they go hand off on the left side. Judd's got some space. He's got a stiff arm there, and he's falling forward. They might got a first down there where they mark it. He's about a half yard short. The rest of the NFL wasn't interested for a reason. The rest of the NFL, there were 14 teams interested in Deshaun Watson, and there were 4 of them just as interested as we were. I don't know where you're getting your information from, James. Under center is Flacco, Judd in the backfield. They go handoff up the middle to Judd. He's got a first down, and damn, he just 31 just uppercutted as he tried to punch the ball out. A literal uppercut. 100% right about Watson and Mayfield. I mean, you can't fault them for doing something that we've never done in our life. Like, what? But we're past that now. It's 1st and 10, and we got the ball with 4:21 to go in the third quarter with a big opportunity here to trim this lead down to 4 or 3, depending on if we go to 3, I mean. But there's an injured Lion on the field. Oh, and guess what play they're showing? Baker Mayfield. Right on cue. Right on cue. The fact he didn't want to come here until that part's crazy. That part is crazy. Because I'll never forget that. And he's still down. Finally sitting up. Number 6, I think. This dude, Corey Joseph, is sitting on the ground. Terrion Arnold is the injured line. Dude probably got injured uppercutting Q. Dude uppercutted his own teammate. Baker's balling because of competent coaching. Bingo. That's all you need to say. You don't even need to say anything after that. Literally. Our offense has no development, bro. That's on coaching, bro. That's our head coach is not I'm sorry, bro. It's just not it. I formation for Flacco. They go handoff on the left side. Now, see, like, you know what? I don't even hate this because that's another 3-4 yards. Like, and eventually Jug gonna break one of these. Wait, they only gave him 2? Am I tripping? That was definitely more than 2. They cheating. They cheating. 2nd and 8. 3:45 in this third quarter. That Browns are down 10. Flacco's 12 of 23 with a $130 and 2 picks. They're on a shotgun set. Oh my gosh, Harold Fannon's in a slot with a mismatch. Please look his way. Flacco's going to go play action. He's looking his way. He's going deep. Who's he got? Isaiah Bond. Oh! First down! Isaiah Bond. 2 big catches today. Yeah, go back to that formation. Bro, I like what they got going there. And Isaiah Bond just single coverage, beating his man, and Joe Flacco could have put some more on it. And he goes up and high points it and lets it just drop into his hands. Oops, excuse me. First down. Ooh, that's what we gonna get for 16. We need more. Come on, we got to score. I might as well stand up now. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Under center. Rash comes in closer. I just knocked over my fan. They go flag. Timeout. Flag. False start. Of course. Maybe I shouldn't have stood up. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. See, that's why am I standing up? Let me sit down. We get a big play into a freaking. All Kevin Stefanski was doing was setting up this defense. Yeah, I'm sure that was his plan. Down 10. That was stupid. Shut up. 1st and 15. Then Njoku's going to go up to the top of the screen as a little wing back. Fannon's in the slot. Drops back, looking his way. Goes left to the sideline, and that was almost intercepted again. Pass intended for Bond. Second and 15. Two receivers up at the top. They go draw play to forward for a loss of 1. Oh, boy. Are we ready for the tight end screen? Shotgun set. 2 receivers up at the top, 2 at the bottom. Drops back, looking left. 2-yard flat route. Set. You missed it. I need all the Kevin Stefanski truthers in the comment section right now, and I need y'all to give me a 2-paragraph essay on why he needs to be our coach. Things that you cannot have in there are coach of the year, because that clearly does not matter right now. And the one thing that I need to know is explain 15 points per game for the past 20 plus games. I need to know where the hell the guru is when we get an interception into their territory and we can't find a way to get 7 points. I need to know when we finally get a big chunk play why we can't do something after that and it goes penalty and then draw play for negative and then check down for 2 yards. I need to know why we still got 10 points and our defense literally is doing everything but scoring the ball. Like I can't handle this no more. I don't want to hear there's nothing that he can do right now. What are we hanging our hats on? What are we hanging our hats on with Kevin Stefanski? Somebody please just tell me, because this is his offense. And don't hear, well, it's the quarterback play. He can bench him, but he's not. Like, he has the power to be like, you know what, Joe? Come sit down. Have a seat next to me. But instead, he rolling them out here. So like, I don't understand how many more draw fours or skip cards or reverse cards y'all got left, because it can't be too many. You feel like Kevin Stefanski don't give a damn about a job no more? He probably don't. Thank you for so he don't give a damn no more. He already know it's over. You know what? Last time I did a post game a mid game crash out, we got turnovers and scores, so maybe that's what we needed. If we got rid of our head coach, who do you want our head coach to be? Y'all asked me that question. I'm not the one getting paid to make that decision. They need to do that. But at this point, you can find anything better than what we got at Kevin Stefanski right now. At this point, somebody just is going to let the offensive coordinator coordinate as they go hand over the right side and he's following a blocker. He's got space at the 40. He's at the 35. And damn, it looks like he's in 2 times speed right now. Oh my gosh. They go hand off on the right side of Montgomery and he won't get much. He probably nothing, actually. This is so stupid. AB and Kevin Stefanski can't be tied at the hip, bro. You can get rid of Kevin and keep AB, bro. For real. This is unreal, bro. Second and 9. Goff drops back. Miles gets off the edge and he got Laporta. For a 7-yard gain. Myles Garrett's getting in the backfield. He just can't get the sack. Well, fourth quarter time. Bro, I'm so tired of not scoring. Like, matter of fact, let's take a look, bro. Let's take a look, bro. Let's look at this, man. 13 points, 17 points, 17 points. Okay. Let's go to another year. So that's 3 games in a row. That's 3 games in a row. Hello? Come on, man. 3, 10 points, 4, 3 points, 5, 6 points, 6, 7.7, 14 points, 8. 8 games in a row. We've gone 8 games in a row without scoring 20. And then we had 1 game here, 32, still lost, 19 or 24. So we had back-to-back games where we went over 20. But then it was 14, 14, or 14, 10, 29, 14, 16, 13, 16, 15, 18, 17. How many? One, 2, 3. We have scored over 20 points 3 times since 2023. Golf stepping up, throws it, got a man. Williams dropped it. I'm so. Oh, Baker, 76-yard touchdown to Bucky. Thanks. I didn't need that. I don't need that. I'm switching teams where I'm done. Trying to keep up this time. 4th and 2. Oh my gosh, they're going for it. They go pitch on the right side, trying to find something. Nothing. Get off the field. It's not like our defense don't do anything. I mean, our offense. Whew. Look at Jim Schwartz fired up. I wish our head coach would be like that. Relax. It don't even matter. He don't care. Why do I care like that? Coach don't even care like that. Relax, eh? Under center is Flacco. Judd in the backfield. They go play action. Looking downfield. Goes check down to Judd for 3 yards. Here we go. Judd, break one for us, please, bro. Because they like at this point we need that. Like, there's nothing else that's going on right now. We need you right now, bro. Under center is Flacco. They go play action. Pockets collapsing. Throws deep on the right side. Got a man. Shotgun set after the drop pass, and they gotta burn a timeout. Oh my. This team doesn't know how to turn the page on offense, bro. I'm a fan. I can dwell on a play. Y'all can't do that, man. Like, how come every time either something good happens or something bad happens, it follows up with something bad always happening? Like, what the hell, bro? Oh my God, can I believe that went? I mean, that was the best ball Flacco has thrown all day. And it just goes literally through the arms of Harold Fannin. That was the best ball we've seen him throw all day. 3rd and 7. You got to get a first down here. Drops. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Throws it on the left side. Jerry Jeudy dropped it. Oh, my gosh. Another dime. This dude Flacco threw another dime to Jeudy, and he drops it. Oh, my gosh. I just hate the fact that this is just like so it's unreal. Jeudy leading the league in drops. This is just all it's just a buildup of just bad energy and bad just it's just a buildup. Like, we can, even if we get something like that's it's the energy. This is I'm sorry, I'm sounding weird right now when how I'm about to try to explain this, but like, just look at the difference in our energy from our offensive side of the ball to the defensive side of the ball. It's night and day difference, man. Like, the reason why the defense continues to do what they do because their energy is matching what it needs to be. Meanwhile, our offense just looks deflated. They don't look like they have a pulse. It's just, you can't expect to get balls to go your way. You can't expect to get calls to go your way. You can't expect the ball to drop into your hands the certain way when your energy is not matching. That's why when that Q energy was so big last week, I don't think people understand how valuable when Q went over to that sideline after he scored that touchdown and was like, "We not losing this, man. We not losing this." Then went over to the stands and started hyping the crowd up. Like that stuff. Like remember what Jarvis said? That stuff is contagious, bruh. It's literally contagious. If you have that type of energy, results will follow. When you've got your quarterback looking like he's seeing ghosts, you got your receivers dropping passes, the offense can't do anything, guys getting up lackadaisical, all of it, like that stuff is contagious and it runs throughout everything. And that's why it's so impressive that the defense is continuing to do what they're doing because they're controlling their energy despite what is seeping in through, which is the offense. You know how deflating it is to go out here every single drive, and after you just got a huge stop on fourth down, as he returns this and slips through, he's at the 50, he's at the 40, he's at the 30, he's at the 25. Pass Bajorquez, you can kiss this one goodbye. Touchdown. There it is. Must be fun. I like. I feel so bad for this defense. I feel so bad for Myles Garrett, and I never thought that I would ever say that again about Myles after what he did to us this offseason. But I genuinely feel bad for him. I don't give a damn that he making $40 million a year. He came out and proved that he's worth $50 million, and we still are pissed. Wasting wasting some of the most God-given talent we've ever seen because our offense is just garbage and we look for every excuse to bail out our coach as to why he should continue to coach this team when our record is 6-26 in the past 32 games or whatever it is. It's unbelievable. Every single week, bro. Every single week, it's the same story. It's the same story. Look at our offense. They don't even look like they want to go out there. Look at them. They don't even look like they want to go back out there. And Kevin's gonna come up to that damn podium and he's gonna say this. Oh my gosh, it's making my stomach turn. Because you know what he's gonna say at the podium. Oh my gosh. Three plays. Eight. Look at this dude. Flacco's back out there again. Unbelievable, man. They motion thrash. They go hand off to Judd. Judge stutter steps for 2-3 yard gain. Great. I really needed this Baker Mayfield highlight. Yeah, I so needed that Baker Mayfield highlight. Incomplete. Third and 8 yet again. Why can't we just put Dylan in? Why can't we just put Dylan in? I seriously wish Kevin would just get fired after this game. I don't want to hear his excuses. I don't care anymore. I don't want to watch his offense. I don't want to watch his offense. Shotgun set, drops back, quick throw on the right side, miscommunication between him and Judy, fourth down. It's the quarterback play. It's the quarterback play. Guess who has control of that? Your coach. Your coach has control of that. He can literally put in Dylan Gabriel, but he's deciding not to. The lucky version of Hugh Jackson. Yeah. These past 2 seasons feel like 1-31. Fair caught at the 17. Why won't Kevin take him out? I don't know. Because I don't know. Why isn't Gabriel in yet? I don't know, man. How much worse can Dylan do than than Flacco? Literally not much worse. Literally. Wasting a defense. We are wasting this defense. I can only imagine what our team would be like if Jim Schwartz was our head coach. They have the coach on their team, actually. Everyone keeps asking who's the coach. They have the coach on their team. Because Jim Schwartz would literally just let the offensive court, he would hire a guy to run the offense. And he wouldn't do it. Like he would just let the offensive coordinator do his job. And then he would focus on the defense. The team is already all bought into Schwartz. Like they literally have their guy. That's what's actually crazy about it. Christian coming through with the 499. What is one of the rookies going to do with this horrid line? At this point, the line is bad, but at this point, it would dumb down Kevin Stefanski's offense, and it would just be simple, and it would be easy reads, and it would be effective. Like you would just move the ball at this point. That's how I look at it, because clearly what's going on right now ain't working. So at least if you bring in a rookie, one, you're bringing in a rookie, and two, his line ain't that great. So you got to call plays to make it simple for him. So that would be my answer to that. So basically what we did late in 2023. No, what we did with Greg Williams, that was 2018, I think. I'm already losing it, Brian. Maybe next year. We're going to look up 1 week, and we're just going to start seeing players just not playing. I'd love a Myles Garrett sack right now. But all they got to do is run the ball, which is what they're doing now. As Montgomery lunges forward for a 4-yard gain. Are we gonna draft a QB again? I'm not even. I can't even think about that. We need to draft a new coach. I don't know what they think they're gonna get with Kevin, bro. This has been the same product every single year. Even the years that he did win Coach of the Year, like there were still questions. 2020, the only season it wasn't was his first year. Under center is Goff. They motion Williams. They go play. Oh, reverse. Oh my gosh! And he slips one guy, but he still loses 4 yards there. A little jet reverse back out to like Williamson. Our defense cares. Our offense don't, though. Players quit on their coach yesterday and got fired today. Maybe that's what it'll take to get them. Oh, the second you see that players only meeting, it's over. Sad to see such a great day get wasted. Yeah. And the all defense is playing well. Trips at the bottom. Man up at the top. 3rd and 9. Goff's gonna drop back. Pressure gets there. Quick throw. Got a man wide open. Williams. He's at the 40. He's at the 45. First down. So much fun. Malik Collins hit him as he threw it too. I just need this game to be over with now. I wish Dan Campbell was our coach. 1st and 10. Under center is Goff. They go handoff on the left side and he gets swallowed up by Shelby Harris for a loss of 4. What the hell was that little dance he just did? I don't even care that the defense celebrating because they're the only side of the ball doing something. Second and 12, man. Shotgun set for Montgomery. Two receivers at the bottom. They're going to motion the guy. They go handoff to Montgomery, and he gets met by 3 Browns defenders. But he still managed about 4 yards there. So it's 3rd and manageable yet again. Oh, this draw for a first down is going to crush our spirit. Watch. This draw for a first down is going to hit so hard like a knockout punch. Watch. Prove me wrong. 3rd and 8. Oh, wait, no, they going slugger. They got the middle of the field open. Goff drops back, looking. He gets hit. Oh, my gosh. I needed that Myles Garrett sack. He got hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. Damn it. I needed that. Another stop for the defense. This is so stupid. Oh, they get a lion bounce at the 6. Oh my gosh. All right, we're at the 6-yard line. Somehow we'll have this is where we go 7-minute drive for a touchdown. Oh, guess who's back there? Not Dylan Gabriel. Shotgun set for Flacco. Check down to Judd. He's got so that's gonna be a first down. Okay. Okay. We really about to go another week without scoring 20 points, bro. Shotgun for Flacco. Flacco's gonna drop back, looking screen pass to Jerome Ford. This is give up offense. They just went under center is Flacco. They go handoff to Judd. Spins off. Oh my god! What a run by Judd, bro. Oh my god. Uh, pistol set or shotgun set for Flacco. They're gonna motion Fannin in. They go play action, looking, has some time rolling. Oh my gosh, this smells disaster. And he just throws it away into the dirt. 2nd and 10. We need to make a petition to fire Stefanski, get so many signatures to where they have to do it. Yeah, it would be nice, right? Thank you for the $4.99 to master. Imagine if that worked. Second and 10, man. Two receivers at the bottom, they're going to motion thrash. Play action, pocket collapsing instantly, fumble. Huntington puts it out. Picked up by the Lions to the house. Touchdown. Flag comes into. Legal formation. Stands. Do you know how many times I've heard the announcer say, man, you got to give Cornelius Lucas some help. You keep singling Aiden Hutchinson on him. You got to get him some help. I can't tell you. My audio ain't on. My audio ain't on. Go back. Go back. My audio not on. This is coming out. Do you know how many times on the broadcast today we have heard, man, if you're going to let Aiden Hutchinson go one-on-one versus Cornelius Lucas, this is going to be the result. I've heard it like 5-6 times today. How is our coach not smart enough to get him some freaking help? And just what? I can't take it no more. Golf drops back, steps up, check down to Amon-Ra. Well, we just didn't play complimentary football. Defense did a good job, but got to do a better job protecting the ball. Offense, defense, special teams just got out coached in every way, and that's on me. Next week we'll do better. We'll be better. I know that. These guys, they never quit. Da da da. Like, shut the fuck up. Golf goes handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs looking for a touchdown. Instead, he gets to the 5. First and goal. 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Golf goes handoff to Gibbs. Gibbs down to the 3. Is Charlie Fry available? They go play action, bootleg. Flag comes in, throws it, almost intercepted by Miles Harden. Oh my gosh! Flag on the play. Somebody said Charlie Fry. Can we get Charlie Fry in the game, please, Coach? Charlie Fry, save us. With Bobbin, I mean, honestly, could probably do better. Second and goal. What was it called? Shotgun set. Miles, please, this might be your last time for me to get a sack here, buddy. They're going to motion Laporta. Drops back, steps up, throws it. Oh, my gosh. In and out of the hands of Grant Dopit again, I think. At this point, I'd much rather see Tom Brady play quarterback. Shoot, don't forget him being a coach. Come in and be quarterback. It can't be much worse. Almost intercepted is your favorite Browns line? Okay, buddy, chill. Chill. Third and goal. 2 receivers up at the top. Sniper. Uh-oh, they must got barbecue chicken. Screen past to Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra hits the outside. Touchdown. An absolute route. This doesn't even tell this. Like, the only story that this tells is that our offense sucks. If you look at this and be like, damn, the Browns' best defense in the league gave up 33 points. Not really. Like, not really. The offense gave up 33 points. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. Unbelievable, man. Is this game over yet? How do we still have 4 minutes to go? If they don't stroll out Dylan Gabriel right here, like literally, it's this point, it's ego and it's being stubborn. If they don't roll out Dylan Gabriel here, it's literally ego at this point. There's no other excuse. You Oh, there's Dylan warming up. There he is. At the 3, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's where I'll start. Watch this offense click. DeAndre Carter's injured. Under center is Dylan, bro. They go handoff to Judd. And he gets 4 yards. $10 bro. 10 points, man. Under center is Gabriel. They go handoff again. For nothing. Miles Garrett thinking about asking for a trade. I don't blame you. I can read your mind. You might as well call your agent and see what they can do. Because this is ridiculous, bro. Just say trade me or fire his coach. Like, make it that simple. You know he ain't the guy. You know he's not. Damn, Jack Conklin over there shining, bro. Empty set for Dylan. Here comes the screen pass because they're not going to let him throw deep. Drops back, looking, goes middle, in the dirt. 4th and 7. It's just stupid. On the sideline laughing is insane. Yeah, no. That's I agree. I agree, bro. You're numb to the pain. I wish I could be numb, bro. Sometimes it's numb, but $10, man. This is at the 11. Stutter steps there. He gets tackled at the 20. I just really would love to wake up in the morning and see the Browns have relieved Kevin Stefanski of his duties. Yeah, let's get into this post game because at this point, none of this stuff matters. Like, just look at this, dude. 3 plays, 3 yards. Look at this. Look at this. Hold up, man. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, bro. I can't even freaking hold my phone the right way. Let me see, man. Look at this. Look at this. 3 plays, 3 yards. 5 plays, 14 yards. 3 plays, 3 yards. 3 plays, 3 yards. That's all in the fourth quarter. Let's go to the third quarter. 8 plays, 46-yard missed field goal. 8 plays, 27 yards in a field goal. 7 plays, 21 yards. What? 3 plays, 3 yards. 3 plays, interception. 3 plays, 9 yards. 4 plays, 5 yards. We're not making this up. This is real life. Like, but the Browns defense gave up 34 points. How do you expect them to not give up points when that is the product that the offense is putting out on the field? It has been 9 games in a row we have scored 17 or less points. And throughout that entirety of the season, we have only gone over 20 3 times since the beginning of 2024. This isn't just a quarterback problem. This isn't just the offensive line problem. This is a leadership problem. Kevin Stefanski is the head of the table in terms of the offense. The energy compared from the offense to the defense is a night and day difference. And the offensive negative energy just seeps through this defense and special teams and all 3 facets of the game, in the words of Kevin Stefanski. And yet you have the whole, and everyone's favorite excuse is the quarterback thing. But yet, again, the head of the table has every power at his disposal to be like, we're just going to play a different quarterback. And yet his ego will not allow it, which is why we get Dylan Gabriel in the fourth quarter when we're down 24 points. They don't want to win. He doesn't want to win. He just wants to be right. That's what this seems like at this point, because you can't tell me that he's doing everything in his power to put these players in position to win. Isn't that what the coach's job is to do, is to put their players in the best position to win? Where in that is, do you say, hey, Lucas, you're our backup, you're going to go 1-on-1 against 97. That's your assignment for the day. How is that putting him in the best position to win? How is putting statue Joe Flacco best position to win, rolling out to Cornelius Lucas' side when you know it's already a mismatch on that side of the ball? It's to a point now where I can't listen to no more excuses until there's a change. Nothing would make me happier than to wake up in the morning and to get that notification going across my phone, because 10 points. Okay. Did I hit everything on the head there? Did I get everything? I think I don't know. This is laughable. This is laughable. This is like clown behavior. Literally, it's clown behavior. 13 plays, 88 yards. And after that, you don't have a drive where you either went over 7 plays or over 50 yards. How? How is that possible? It just doesn't make sense. And then we're going to have to sit here and listen to this BS Kevin Stefanski press conference. What's Miles saying? I couldn't read his lips. Miles looks fed up. You know what's crazy? I feel like Miles, we have never seen this version of Miles this year. And man, I wish Miles would just do it. Call it out. If we get a players only meeting this week, Kev could be gone after one more bad game. Bro, if we go 1-5, how do you keep Kevin Stefanski? Can someone like really make sense of that? I don't want a smart ass answer or someone trying to troll. If we go 1-5, let's just go 1-7, all right? Because of the halfway mark. How do you bring him back? How? Look at Myles Garrett. Look at it. Look at his face. You don't. That's a simple answer. You just don't. But they will, though. That's the problem. This is just. I know a lot of people always like to say Haslam needs to stay out of it, and they don't want him involved. But if I'm paying all this money to these players, we paid Myles Garrett, we paid Grant Delpit, we paid Denzel Ward, we paid Jerry Jeudy, we paid David Njoku, we paid Wyatt Teller, we paid Joe Patonio. Who else am I missing? We paid Deshaun Watson. Who else am I missing? You've paid 8 guys so much money, and you still don't even look like a team that deserves to be fielded on the offensive side of the ball. I just don't understand that. I would want results and I would want answers. Because he's been saying we'll get better. How many times have we heard we'll get better, we'll do better, we're gonna get better, we're gonna get better next week? No, you're not. Your offense scored 10 points. This is the most disgusting thing to look at, though. There's nothing more disgusting than looking at this. Matter of fact, let me get my voice chat out. 10, 13 win, 17, 16. 3, or not 3. Hold on, my bad, chat. 10, 13 win. What was the last one that I said? I messed up the number. Yeah. I can look back at that in a minute. 10, 3, 6, 7, 14, 32, all losses, 24 win, 14, 10, 29 win, 14, 16, 13, 16, 15, 18 win, 17. Oh wait, I don't want 2023. Okay. So like that's the most sickening part, looking at all of that and just knowing if Baker Mayfield, it's 3rd and 2023. Hold on. It's 3rd and 23. There's no way he gets this first down, right? Hold on. Shotgun set for Baker. There's no way he gets this, right? Baker's going to drop back. Has some time. Goes check down. Can he make a man miss? He does. He's at the 40. So it's going to make it 4th and man. Does Baker get this? Let's make a trade for Baker back. Yeah, not a chance. You're not defending Baker, but you think a new coach does better, bad, 40-year-old. Yes, I do. Honestly, at this point, yes. My answer is yes. Because he doesn't have the stones to take out that 40-year-old quarterback that you're talking about and play the 2 rookies or the 1 rookie that he went out to go get. And he still has yet to put up an offense to where we can even be competent and get 20 points a game. Yes, that falls on the coach. I'm sorry. Players have to execute, but at the end of the day, what is your coach doing to put those players in the position to win? As Baker drops back, pocket collapsing, he has to roll. That's game. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. There's nothing that anybody could say to me to convince me that Kevin Stefanski is the right guy for this team. I'm sorry, unless your goal is to look like what you're looking like. Because honestly, that might be their goal. Like, remember last year, about week 10, when I started to say, man, all these moves look like they're headed towards Brook Park. Maybe their goal is to be as garbage as they possibly can and to try to hit on as many cornerstone pieces until they get to Brook Park. Because let's be honest, they've got some studs in place right now. They have some studs in play. Now, you might not have Myles Garrett going into Brook Park. You may not have Denzel Ward going into Brook Park. You may not have David Njoku or Wyatt Teller or Joe Petonio, but you're going to have Carson Schlesinger. You're going to have Mason Graham. You're going to have Judkins. You're going to have Fannin. You're going to have these players on this team. And if you if you have another draft like you did and another couple drafts like you did going into Brook Park, you're going to set yourself up for money. So maybe that is the goal, honestly. But if that is the goal, don't feed us the BS that the expectation is different. Don't do that. There's no point to feed us the BS. Keep it a buck. Because honestly, being told the truth, like, hey, this is our goal to be crappy, I could stomach that a lot more. And at least I know that that's what Kevin's job is. The problem is, well, yeah, nothing's guaranteed. I don't know, man. I'm going to go sit in the car and listen to this Kevin Stefanski press conference and get out of this hot room. Monday therapy session tomorrow. Stay tuned for Honor the Land. Make sure you guys go check that out. On a positive note, when I say the love that you guys have been showing on streams these past 4 weeks have been unfreaking real, that is the most important part, is the love. So at the end of the day, whether we win, lose, or draw, the love that we got as a community and as a family, whether you're a troll or whether you just the OGs and just somebody who just stopping by or just supporting, like, y'all the real winners, y'all the real MVPs. That's always a W. So even though we lost, the W is still within our community that we've been building up over these past few years. And these past 4 weeks have been unbelievable. I can't thank you guys for the support, for the amount of support that you guys have been showing. And I promise I've got some big things planned for the second half of the season, because I'm finally getting a reset on life that I needed desperately. And it's going to be my appreciation to you guys. So at the end of the day, we lost, but I appreciate you guys. As my boy Lynx comes in with $1.99, he says, keep your head up. One day we will hold the trophy. It'll be glorious if we can do that. Thank you for the 2, bro. And my boy Master coming through with the 2. He says, much love, Zay. Wish the Browns were better. One day, brother. One day. Adam, thank you for the confetti. Chris, thank you for the roses. Faded, thank you for the ghost. Thank you for the, how many likes did we get today, chat? I can't even tell. 114,000 likes on the stream. Thank you for that. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the follows. And if you haven't followed, please click the follow. Go check out the YouTube channel. I believe we're less than like 20 subscribers away from 8K. So if 20 people could go help you boy out and hit that 8K, that'd be W. And stay tuned for the highlights and therapy tomorrow. All right. Love you guys. Peace.